Welcome to the 10th edition of 5 Minute Bible Study. Today, using the King James Bible, I'm going to talk about Genesis 1, 4, and 5. I'm going to read it first. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness, and God called the light day, capital D, and the darkness he called night, capital N. And the evening and the morning were the first day. It is established here God's works are good. His original intention is good, beneficial, worthwhile, life giving, and giving him glory, manifesting his power. But God is not a uniter, he is a divider. He divides, as we will see, evil from good, sin from righteousness, the wheat from the chaff, and here light from darkness. There is truth and there are lies. There is good and there is evil. There is light and there is darkness. Unlike the popular mantra that darkness is the absence of light, so evil is the absence of God, the truth is that God has control over all of it, and he is present everywhere. Hell is not simply separation from God, but an expression of his wrath on those who reject his sovereignty over them. Do not let popular New Age philosophy corrupt your understanding of the God of the Bible. 1 Kings 8:12. Then spake Solomon, the Lord said that he would dwell in the thick darkness. Deuteronomy 4:11. And ye came near and stood under the mountains, and the mountain burned with fire into the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Psalm 139:8. If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. The modern Christian denies God's power and sovereign rule over all that exists in the material universe. His God is weak, who can neither preserve his word nor keep his man or woman saved, as is in a war with an almost equal in power, Satan for our souls, to whom Christ's life was paid as a ransom, none of which are true, but spoken as if they were by every lying conservative pulpit in the land. Psalm 119:89. Forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in heaven. Exodus 30, verse 12. When thou takest the sum of the children of Israel after their number, then shall they give every man a ransom for his soul unto the Lord, when thou numberest them, that there be no plague among them when thou numberest them. Psalm 49, 6-8. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him, not Satan, God. For the redemption of their soul is precious, and it ceaseth forever. Matthew 20, verse 28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. Spiritually, God gives you a choice: light or darkness, spiritual day or night, with the first letters capitalized. You have the choice to make as part of your free will, but you have no control over the consequences of that choice. The importance of this comparison is made clear by the fact that the sun, which we define morning by its appearance, and the stars, which dot the night sky, have not been created yet. What is revealing this first day is more profound than the sun we see in the sky now or the stars that fill the heavens. Here we see that God's day for us starts in the evening previous. The Bible defines the day as starting as the previous evening and into the following day, like Tuesday night into Wednesday. As the darkness was first, then the light, so is the evening first, then the day, and your sinful condition first, then the light of Christ, as the darkness of this age, and then the morning of Christ's return. This is a physical 24-hour day with an evening and a morning, not an age consisting of millions of years. It is capitalized in its first mention as this day encompasses the entire 24-hour period, while the day the Jews would use consisted of 12 hours from sunrise to sunset. When looking at the words day or night, it is important, to regard the context. Are we seeing a 24-hour day and night, evening and morning, or a 12-hour day and a 12-hour night consisting of watches? This will become more important when we get to the gospel, so we'll leave it for then. The next time we'll start on Genesis 1:6. So I had a good time. I hope you got something out of it, and I look forward to talking to you the next time we get together.